Good morning everybody, and happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are 35 weeks pregnant at the moment, so we are getting into the back end of things. We hit 40 weeks throughout this week, and or 40 weeks 36 weeks, and also have our 36-week scan and OB appointment this week as well, which is going to determine a lot of what is going to happen over the next few weeks. If we get induced, if his size is going well enough that he's able to go through to like 40 weeks. I know 41 weeks is the back end kind of like boundary our OB is putting on our pregnancy, and this baby boy size, because he is chunky or just large. But this morning we started off with a beach walk down at the coast, which was so lovely. I have also picked myself up a little coffee, and I am literally just going to sit here for a bit, do some client messages for Monday morning, and then head home, have breakfast, and then I think we're going to head straight off to the gym. I kind of want to get all of the out of the house stuff done, so when I get home I can just chill for the rest of the afternoon. Well, not really chill, I've got a bunch of like business work I want to do, stuff around the house. I brain dumped a to-do list last night, and I'm just really hoping it's not too much on my plate for today and makes me too exhausted. We're going well for energy ever since my iron infusion last week. I think it's definitely kicked in. I'm feeling 110% better, but I do know that limit needs to like come down from like even first and second trimester. I feel like I got really lucky in that regard, and even pre-pregnancy as well. I've got to remember I can't do as much as I used to. So we are going to touch base with all my clients after the weekend, get home, finish enjoying my coffee, and then over to the gym. Good morning everyone, and happy Tuesday. It is just after 7 a.m. in the morning, and we are literally down at beach again, about to go on a very short, probably like half an hour walk, so 15 minutes out one way and 15 minutes back. But today's plans, honestly, not too much. I've got a gym session to do again, so we'll go home, eat some breakfast, and then probably kind of head off. There might be a little bit of work I do beforehand, and then the rest of the day is just going to be at home again, seeing what I can get done, chilling out. I had a nap yesterday afternoon as well, which was much needed. I was like at my computer editing, and I was literally falling asleep at the same time. So reminding myself that that is okay in this season, and we only really have the rest of May until baby boy is here. And low-key, that gets a little bit scary when you get that close. You're like, wow, this is everything is about to change here. I was listening to a podcast this morning. Probably it is still a chilly morning today. Still, I think like 7 degrees it felt like yesterday. It says 11 at the moment. But the puffer jacket is out, which is crazy. Yeah, it feels like 10. Wind's making it feel colder. Puffer jacket is out, which is crazy because it's not quite winter like next month is in Perth, and Perth is normally fairly like steady. It doesn't get too cold, but the mornings are starting to feel it hit. But anyway, enough for yapping and chatting, rambling for the morning. Let's go and get this walk done. Alright guys, it is nearly 1:15 and we're just finished up at the gym for the day. These sessions are becoming such a big struggle. I was literally like hobbling out at the end. Lower body seems to kill me more than upper body at the moment, but I'm gonna go home and have a really good stretch on like my yoga ball. I really do need to pee as well, but it is boiling hot inside the gym and the toilets are even worse. So I have a feeling as soon as like I take my gym clothes off in the bathrooms there, I'm gonna want to put comfy clothes on straight away. So I might as well just do that at home and stretch for a little bit at home with the ball. But otherwise, this afternoon we are going to get some lunch, later lunch, because I had like a later breakfast and later morning snack, and then bake some apple and cinnamon muffins, just with a few things around the house, etc. And it's gonna be another chill night. We've got salmon on the cards for dinner as well, so I do need to make that at some point, but no rush. I'm starting to get in that mind frame now of like, there is no time limit to stick to. I can take my time doing things, and things don't have to be done first thing in the morning. I can trust myself to get them done later. It's just going to be one of those things. It takes a little while to pick up on. Let's go home and get some stretching done. Good morning everybody, and happy Thursday. I'm so sorry that I'm like half bright in the sun and then half in the shade. The sun is out and blaring today, but yesterday, Wednesday, I had the most chill day at home. I literally just chilled out for the first half of the day and then still managed, I don't know how, to get a whole bunch of stuff on my to-do list done in the afternoon as well. So like cleared out the garage, put the baby seat in my car, all of those kind of things as well. But today we do have a busier one, which was one of the reasons why I took yesterday a little bit slower. So running through today, we are at the gym at the moment. It's 8 o'clock basically on the dot. So I'm gonna get a upper body session done. That will be my third one for the week, and then I'm gonna head over to the shops because they're nearby and run some errands. I've got some things to get, as well as some last minute things for the hospital bags, which I finished finalizing and packing yesterday. There's just a few things I am missing and just want to try get those done today, because later this afternoon we have a 36-week OB appointment. Now, we're not considered full term yet, still 4 weeks to go, but there is a high chance that we will be induced early depending on how today goes and the scan. Not to say early will be like today, but we just never know how these appointments are going to turn out. I do have like a human biology background, so I know the things that can kind of turn in these last few weeks. Hypertension, preeclampsia. Luckily I didn't have gestational diabetes. That can play a part in it as well, but you just never know. So we want to make sure every time we are heading to the hospital for those appointments, we've got the bags packed just in case we get told to go straight over to the labor ward there as well. So that was one of the main things to do for this morning. Otherwise, after that, it is Thursday, so client check-in day, so love that. I'll head home and get some laptop work done, and then I need to head out with Steph at 11 to pick something up for his brother. I've got a remedial massage appointment at 2:30, then straight to OB appointment after. And then tomorrow we are getting the air cons done in the house, well, a couple of them, new one in baby boy's room and then replacing the old unit in the lounge room. So I'm going to be home for the entirety of the day, some of it probably without power as well. So I just need to clean like the bathrooms and things like that, and then move all the things out the way for them to be able to get in and get going. Their estimated start time is like 8 a.m. in the morning, so I need to make sure as I get up, no matter what time they come, they're ready to go basically there as well. Hopefully they finish at an okay time. That means I can still get the food shop done and everything tomorrow. Otherwise I'll just do that. Everything's open till 9 p.m. tomorrow night anyway, so I'll get that done before the weekend hits. But it is a busy day prepping for tomorrow, and then I know tomorrow is going to be a lot on my like laptop and things like that, providing battery charge stays for most of the day, and just getting like the little things done around the house that I don't need power for. I'm gonna head in and get this session done. I should be out, I reckon, by 9, and then head over to the shops, home by 10 to have some breakfast. That's so late and I'm gonna regret that later, but I am gonna get a coffee out at the shops as well, just running those few errands. Hopefully that won't take too long, but let's go.